At the moment, it's Lulu top, but we haven't seen that in a long, long time. So I expect that to be switched around, and there we go. Just coming back to the point about the siege composition from PSG, it's quite interesting because they tend to have good...
Pride Stalker with Jisoo here. Hang on, Steve has Equalizer.
Depth
and
charge
flash.
comes down. Steve will put the Equalizer down as well. He's going for Pride Stalker, not going to flash away here, just looking for the trade. Pride Stalker gets first blood.
Steve maybe could have actually backed out of that situation.
He's going to go down, even through the wild growth. He tries to flash away, but the rest of PSG are waiting just around the bed. They've left him because they want Pride Stalker. Instead, PSG leave the kill on the Lulu. The Equalizer comes down. Pride Stalker's going to escape. The curtains open. Jisoo flashes across the wall and somehow survives as well. No! The missile from downtown gets the kill. PSG taking
Around this Baron pit
Yeah,
right now,
so
but I'm glad that they're moving away from it.
Jisoo's going for the flank here, though. Hook down, depth charge as well. Blank trying to Valkyrie away, but the depth charge will chase him. Pride Stalker melts him away.
Blank with no flash,
Oh,
too far pushed
Coscu
up.
steps forward into Kyrie, though Chains comes out. Coscu flashes into Pilot, trying to take him out, but the heal is enough. Here's Pride Stalker and Yuki. Gonna see if they can re-engage the fight. Steve up towards the top side, completed it.
Been that successful so far.
Oh, they do
There's
get the turret.
turret.
There we are. That's all they need to
it.
do, but Steve has been caught out. Deadly Flourish down as well. Misfits Academy will
They're
do
turning for Baron.
something on the other side of the map. They are turning for Baron.
And turning back away.
And they're turning back away, thankfully. Coscu's going to get the Cloud Drake. Got to go fast. We've seen a lot of clouds today, I must say. It's been overcast in Berlin.
Yeah, a very British game. Oh, he's gone. He's out.
That's what you got to do. You deny vision. You stop them knowing what you're doing. There is actually a ward in the Baron pit.
Equalizer.
Yuki does take some damage. Piercing Arrow is not going to connect. Jisoo onto Pilot. Deadly Flourish down as well. Jisoo jumps in. Here's the curtain call. Coscu low. And here come the shots raining down one by one. Dreams takes Pilot. Spraddle's low as well. Coscu alive. Steve dead. PSG lose 3 members. Blank and Kaire's escape. But PSG tried to pull the trigger and it just backfires right in their face. Jisoo's not done yet. He's diving the tower. Misfits Academy take down 3.
It's gone horribly wrong again for PSG. Good trading of damage on the back end of that fight from Blanc, but Pilot got collapsed upon, died with his heal and flash up by the looks of things, could not survive. It's his first death of the game, but so influential is that death, and here comes Coscu.
Coscu flashes in, Kyrie has been caught, tries to keep himself shielded with the courage, but Pride Stalker will take him down now. Blanc trying to escape, the red buff slow, the kill, the double. Pride Stalker is on a rampage.
Much better game from Pride Stalker. Misfits Academy are the ones now in front of the Baron buff. They're going to be able to take down this Baron. They're very low, but it's fast enough that with the empowered recalls...
Kyrie's looking for the steal, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to take it away. That's the Elder Drake. Pride Stalker secures it, and Kyrie's been engaged on the Realm Warp. Gonna bring in a couple of members of Misfits.
Coscu.
Misfits should not be here. The Equalizer comes down. Coscu's dead. The Realm Warp warped him right into a sticky situation, and PSG collapse. Dreams is low. Jisoo hooks away. They're gonna look for the engage. Steve lands the Electro Harpoon. There's the knockup. Kyrie on Coscu, still going for the chase. Pilot is still alive. So's Blank. They get the GA out of Jisoo. He's gonna come back in a second, but is knocked up straight away. Phosphorus Bomb just about escapes, but not for long enough. 1-for-1 trade. Is it the jungler for top lane?
PSG have...
Bot lane tower. Misfits and PSG have decided everyone in the bot lane for the moment. There's the Equalizer. That's great placement. Pride Stalker jumps in though, and Kyrie goes down. Steve Flame throws his way into the fight, but not going to be able to pick up anyone yet. Misfits are low.
So low.
The problem is PSG have no engage. How are they going to get there without Kyrie? Blank flashes in. Blank gets hooked up, and Blank is dead, and they still can't take down anyone.
Blank on his own is flashing forward. Person shield. Otherwise, you just threw your mid laner into the fight, and now the Baron has gone.
Second Baron for Misfits Academy puts them 7,000 Abaddons there to round it out. Almost everything for Blanc. 80 carries are there as well. PSG chains onto Yuki, trying to catch him out. They'll take him down. Equalizer on Dreams as well. He's going to go tick, tick, boom, as he just about escapes with the flash. But PSG can't go any further. They get Yuki, great. You've stopped a lot of the engage coming out from Misfits Academy. You've got rid of a Baron buff. But what do you do now?
You now have...
The Inspire will shield him up and speed him up for the moment. Jisoo's going to try and jump over with the blast cone. Here comes the collapse. TP in by Steve, though. And Misfits might not want this, but they do, because they take out Blank. Pridestalker with the flank. Steve is miles away. He needs to join the fray, but he decides against it. He'll run away. 2 kills so quick for Misfits.
PSG way too far up. We had all the time in the world to see Misfits utilizing the Realm Warp, getting 30 seconds on 2 death timers. Misfits Academy may just push in for the win here.
And they're definitely looking for it. There's the inhibitor tower going down. They'll get the inhibitor as well. They're going to step forward. Still that Baron buff on, as you say. Yuki's on his way. Equalizer comes down to try and clear the wave. Nexus tower's the target. Pridestalker quite low, though, off towards the side. Does need to be a bit cautious. Cosq down to half as well. And I think Misfits will decide for the time being.
Over this Elder Drake, Kyrie gets pulled in.
And there's the knock-up onto Pilot once again. Realm Warp in. Pridestalker Assassination Squad takes down Pilot. They're gonna get the double. Pridestalker's on a rampage. He is undefeatable. Cosq will take out Steve. Kyrie will get locked up. Jisoo swings the anchor and swings the dagger into the hearts of PSG as they lose the fight, and they're gonna lose the game.
PSG again with a great start, but Misfits, the late game has been superb from them, and they're going to take this game.
Misfits, the late game kings, and the kings of game 1 against PSG, as they will take down Blank, and then they'll take down the Nexus.
Oh, PSG. This time, it was only 2 fights that Pilot got caught out in. A lot of the fights previous to that, it was Blunt getting caught out, but just the same issues underpinning everything PSG are doing. Good setup to the game, but it is the Rek'Sai that comes out. I'm not so against it this time, because there's a Maokai alongside to try and get the setup. You've still got the Corki, you've got the Jhin. Malzahar can just flash health, and Ezreal's difficult to kill. Jisoo has a 2v1 on his hands.
Knocks the depth charge in, but gets knocked up. Tries to flash, can't get away. Steve with First Blood.
Steve First Blood, that flash didn't work because of that...
Use the blast cone, they'll knock themselves away, but
Rengar's gone with them.
Will join them. Spraddle low, exhaust down. Here's the Ezreal. Yuki gets the kill. And now they'll look towards the dragon as well. They have to be very cautious here because Pilot's going to open up.
Mighted it as a jungler. He used to get the Wolf Spirit on the enemy side. Spraddle, speaking about enemy sides, might be caught.
There's a Wolf on the hunt. Pridestalker takes down Spraddle. The TP came in as well, and we actually saw Cosq caught out on the rotation. TP's going to join the fight. Here's Steve. Pilot doing a lot of work as well. Dreams caught off towards the side. He's down, and PSG are able to collapse. Pilot opens up the guns, looking for Yuki. Blanc caught with the bowler, and Misfits will lose an extra man, but keep themselves alive and keep the twisted advance, so was able to keep himself alive. Pridestalker, however, he's been rooted up. No QSS for him, and no Dreams for Dreams as well. He'll fall.
Just like that, PSG have turned this game around, picking up multiple kills.
Here's Yuki, Kyrie coming in from the side as well. Dreams escaped. Blanc being knocked up. The rest of PSG looking for the collapse. Pridestalker, the thrill of the hunt. Steve locks up Jisoo. The curtains are opened as Jisoo takes 1-2 shots. Pilot tries to reposition, can't get the angles. And PSG take down 1.
Pridestalker was looking maybe to hop over the wall and catch out Pilot.
Here's the unleashed power. Only needed about 2 of the orbs. Cosq snipes away Spraddle.
Spraddle tried to flash away instead of exhausting through it. Don't know whether he was in range for the exhaust, but certainly Cosq was in range to take out the kill.
Cosq has no flash, he just went for the support. Blank's tanking the turret though, just about survives with the heal. They take down 1 and Kyrie and Steve will chase away the rest of Misfits. Turret going lower, PSG take it, Steve still that front line, there's the deadly flourish. They get onto Yuki, they get onto Dreams, and they get 2 kills. So Kyrie is trying to back away, the dodge of the scatter of the week. He's going to get knocked up, here's Dreams, deadly flourish, not going to connect. The curtain call comes down, Dreams going to try and tank this. Tanks up a couple of shots, but the third one will take him down. Cosq escapes. Pridestalker looking for the gym with Jisoo TPing in as well. This thrill of the hunt could be exactly what Misfits Academy need. Pridestalker jumps in, exhaust straight away, hook onto Kyrie. Pridestalker's low, here's the true shot barrage. Pilot taken down to half as well. Yuki joins the fray. Steve didn't have teleport, so never was able to get in this fight.
PSG do get 1. I still am not super convinced, because stuff like this happens when Cosq is caught out on his own.
Yeah, there's the nether grass. Here's Pridestalker as well. Pilot's low, so's Blank. Cosq taken down. The unleashed power comes out, but here's Steve on the back line. The curtains have opened and they've fallen straight onto Dream's head. Gets taken out. Cosq sniped as well. PSG collapse. Here's Jisoo. He's all by himself. right into the midst of the team. He's going to get chased away, might have to try and flash the wall. PSG leave him for the time being, and I think they're turning their eyes towards Baron here, Stress.
They're turning for Baron. PSG, they're a little low, but they have a full health Maokai that can tank this up. And no smite, no true shot barrage. Look at how quickly that's dying. Yeah. That is a successful Baron.
Well done, PSG. They secure the Baron. I think that might be the first Baron they've secured in Challenger Series. I might be wrong.
But PSG now push in for this inner turret.
They take them so quickly with the Sheemfox, with the fourth attack from Pilot. Whisper just singing a song to the turrets as they fall one by one. They'll take the inhibitor down as well, and PSG have cracked the base of Misfits. Jisoo trying to get the flank, Nethergrass down. Jisoo will just about fall to Steve. The curtains open once again as Pride Stalker takes a shot, just forcing Misfits Academy away from the engage.
And this, surely this is the lead that PSG have been looking for now 3 weeks. PSG finally, with a Baron buff, with an inhibitor down, looking to push through the top side. CosQ, hang on to PSG, looking for
Deadly Flourish lands, CosQ goes down, PSG take him out. They'll take the inhibitor tower as well as the inhibitor as well. They've got 2 inhibitors down, they've got Baron buff, they've got minions. Have they got the game? They're looking for the Nexus towers. 1 will be started. Pride Stalker pops the thrill of the hunt, but there's not much he can do. The second Nexus tower goes down, and PSG, at the 6th time of asking, take a game.
Finally, PSG get their first win. I thought that was going to be a longer game because of how slow and delayed it was, but Misfits Academy kept running into PSG. A couple of